How do you let someone know graciously and flirtatiously that you might be that you are in an open relationship and that you might be interested in them?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, hey.
I'm in an open relationship. How about you?
Oh, yeah, me too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. How do you like to do your open relationships?
It's a great way to start. This is Reid Mahako from readaboutsex.com.
No, really. How do you do your open relationship? This is Cathy Vartuli from theintimacydojo.com.
Some people may not take it as well as that.
No.
I mean, if you're lucky, they're in an open relationship too. Everything's good to go. But there are a lot of people that don't know what that means or have misconstrued ideas about it or just aren't interested or might be horrified at the thought. So is that, and you probably do that.
That's probably how I would do it, because eventually, I mean, I don't want to hide who I am. Mm-hmm. First, if we're flirting, I'm going to be like, hi, can I flirt with you?
Yeah.
And then if we're flirting, I'm like, oh, this is going well. And I'm like, so can I, like, you know, who are you? Like, what are your relationships about? Like, how's life?
Yeah.
And you just kind of break open the ice that way, like start the conversation. And the more that you're okay with whatever people's reactions are going to be. Mm-hmm. Like, as if I'm like, so, there's something I want to tell you. Like, then they're like,
yeah.
Oh,
I've never
God,
seen you like that before, actually.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
What's happening?
It's
but
scary.
then you're like, hey, like,
yeah,
like, what's your relationship style like? And they're like, relationship style? And then you can be like, yeah, like, are you monogamous, non-monogamous? Are you committed to being single? Like, who are you? What's life about for you? When you just say it like that, like, it's just a conversation. You guys are just sharing information, and then you're also doing it intentionally to assess if this is a good fit.
Right.
Now, even if they're monogamous, you can still be like, well, okay, cool. Like, so it sounds like, we shouldn't date, but like, do you want to keep flirting?
Yeah. You
can still have fun with playing with the connection of playful energy and the passing of it back and forth, which is what I define as flirting.
Mm-hmm. I love your question. Like, what is your relationship style? Like, that opens up all kinds of wonderful discussion. I also have sometimes talked about different shows or books, or like, have you heard about this that's about poly or open relationships? And then I see how they react to the question. Mm-hmm. Especially if there's someone who's in a community where I'm going to keep interacting with them that's not necessarily very sex positive or relationship savvy, then it's really nice to do that.
Yeah. If you find yourself in relationships or flirting with people who may be super conservative, what's really useful is if you just let them know, like, I'm not trying to recruit you. I want to know who you are. Yeah. It's when people feel like you're trying to recruit them over to the poly side, or that you're making them feel like your relationship style is more evolved than theirs. That's when things get weird. But if you're like, oh my God, like, so how's monogamy treating you?
Yeah. You're relaxed.
Then people are just sharing about what their lives are like. Yeah. Leave some comments. Let us know. What are your thoughts?